Welcome into the Triton Nation Network. I'm Reese Webb,
I'm Jordan McSparron here.
We're just underway in the men's basketball game. Simpson College, and there's an inside pass for Roy-Shawn Webb. It's 2-0 Iowa Central early. Iowa Central on a 5-game winning streak after winning last Monday against Dakota County Tech in a very close one.
Yeah, that was a very close game, and that was a very good game, in fact. We hope to see more action in a very close game tonight as the Tritons take on Iowa Central, or Tritons take on Simpson.
Trey Croft missed the turnaround jumper, then committed the over-the-back foul. That's his first. And it'll be Simpson to take it. They are in the yellow. Iowa Central in their home grays. The starters tonight. First for the Simpson junior varsity team, number 11, Alex Hinson. Number 35, Matt Gesford. Number 45, Cade Totkenhorst. Number 53, Cole Walker. And number 55, Caden Ritter.
And for the Iowa Central Tritons, we got number 4, Trey Croft. Number 12, Roy-Shawn Webb. Number 14, 14, Bay Etheridge. 22, Colin Shannon. And number 44, Thomas Akamormoy.
Offensive board for Roy-Shawn Webb there. Here's Colin Shannon. Out to Bailey for a three. In and out. Rebounded by Caden Ritter.
It's a good look there.
Iowa Central up 2-0. Just underway. 2 20-minute halves. This is the only game of the night. No women's game. They played yesterday against South Australia. Here's Akamormoy driving in. Misses the layup. Another rebound by Ritter. And here comes Alex Hinson.
Very nice drive there by Akamormoy, but just couldn't connect.
Three ball, no good. Rebounded by Ritter. Puts it back up. No good. Rebounded by Croft. And here comes Iowa Central. Akamormoy back to Croft. Webb driving in, out to Shannon. Now Akamormoy driving in, out to Croft, back to Bailey. Long three, no good. And running it down is Totkenhorst for the rebound.
That was some quick passing there from Iowa Central. Way to quick passes all around.
Bailey gets the steal off the deflection. It'll be Shannon to bring it down. Shannon into the lane, out to Webb, almost lost it. Got it back though, out to Croft. Now Akamormoy.
Ooh. And a nice try there by Akamormoy, but just couldn't connect. Here's number 55 for Simpson. That is Caden Ritter.
Inside to Totkenhorst. Blocked by Bailey. And here comes Shannon back down the floor for the Tritons.
Here comes Shannon now to number 20.
Gets it inside to Akamormoy, puts it up. No good. Got his own rebound. And out of bounds. Last touch by Alex Hinson. It'll stay with Iowa Central. And they'll take it on the baseline. It'll be Colin Shannon to pass it in. Croft over to Akamormoy. Now Bailey. Bailey drives in, past Akamor in the corner for three. No good. And Bailey fighting for the rebound, but a foul is called on Dallas Bailey. That's his first. It'll go to Simpson.
And here's number 11 for Simpson. That is number 11, Alex Henson.
Here's a three ball, no good. And a foul called on Simpson. It's going to be on Caden Ritter.
And now both teams are struggling to hit their shots right now.
4 minutes gone by already here in the first half. 2-0 Iowa Central. The only basket by Royshawn Webb early. Croft for three. That's no good. Rebounded by Matt Gesford. He'll take it up court. Now talking course over to Henson. Cole Walker misses a three again. Rebounded by Ritter, and he puts it back in for the first 2 points of the ball game for Simpson College. Now tied at 2. Shannon out to Bailey in the corner for three. It's good.
Money ball.
Dallas Bailey hits his first three-pointer of the night. 5-2 Iowa Central. Couple Simpson players waiting to come in. Here's Henson now. Gets it inside to Ritter. Defended by Croft, a mismatch. Henson for three. That's good, and we're tied at 5.
And Henson answers back with a three after Iowa Central just took a three.
Here's Bailey driving in. Puts it up. No good, and a foul called. It's going to be a charge on Dallas Bailey.
Looks like we got some substitutions here. And we got number 33, Mark Becker. Number 15, Clayton Rosenberger. Number 31, Ahmad Musa.
So here's Rosenberger now. 5 all. Henson. Now Musa driving in. Lost the ball. Tipped away by Shannon. Gotten back by Rosenberger. Henson. It's out to Musa. Now Rosenberger inside to Ritter. Puts it up and good. And Simpson has their first lead of the game at 7-5 in favor of the Storm.
That was number 50. That was number 55, Caden Ritter, the big man.
Webb missing the mid-range jumper. Here's Musa.
Here's Trey Croft defending Alex Henson. Now it's Akamor defending Henson. Henson trying to find a way to drive, but couldn't find one.
Now over to Musa. He'll drive down the baseline. Puts it up. No good. Rebounded by Bailey. And here comes Croft. Croft. Akamor out to Bailey. Bailey thought about a three. Gets it over to Shannon. Back to Bailey. Bailey out to Croft. Now Webb. Pull-up jumper in the lane. No good. Rebounded by Ritter. And right now Iowa Central taking good shots, but can't get anything to fall.
Yep, that's exactly right. They're taking a lot of chances here, but like you said, just can't connect with those.
Rosenberger misses a three. Tipped away by Shannon. Ran down by Croft. Stays in bounds. Looking for Akamor. Down the basket. Lays it in.
I think he was thinking about a dunk there, but just a little love tap on the rim.
So now tied at 7 after the assist by Trey Croft to Thomas Akamor for his first 2 points. Here's Ritter. He'll take a three, and that's an air ball. Not even close. The big man missing a three, and he'll come out.
It'll be number 51, Sam Schlegel, coming in for him.
So Iowa Central has a chance to take back their lead. 7-7. 8 minutes gone by here in the first half. Gives it out for Shannon in the corner. It's good for 3.
Nice shot there by Colin Shannon.
And Iowa Central leads 10-7. And Musa lost the pass. Now ahead for Croft. Croft getting it to Akamormoy. Back to Croft. Croft thought about a 3. Gets it over to Webb. Now Shannon. Defended by Henson. Here's Akamormoy. Now Croft. Behind the back. Step through. And he lost the ball out of bounds. It'll be an Iowa Central turnover. They'll go back to Simpson.
It looks like number 53 will come in for number 31. That's 53, Cole Walker.
So Alex Henson will leave.
Or excuse me, yeah, that's Henson. My bad.
Musa tracks it down, excuse me. And an offensive foul called on Simpson. It's going to be on Ahmed Musa. Illegal screen.
Here come the Tritons now.
That's the first on Musa. Justin Taylor now into the game for Iowa Central. Akamormoy drives in. And the layup is good.
Nice.
Fingertip touch by Thomas Akamormoy.
It was a nice finger roll by Akamormoy. Driving to the basket and just laying it in.
Foul going to be called on Royshawn Webb. It's going to be his first. Back into the game for Simpson is Cade Tockenhorst, excuse me.
It looks like Royshawn Webb will come out and Robert Hawkins will come in.
Not a lot of playing time for Robert Hawkins.
Yeah, no, we haven't seen him in a while.
He's a senior, or excuse me, a sophomore. Along with Trey Croft. Tockenhorst. Double teamed inside. Missed by Cole Walker. An offensive board by the newly entered Robert Hawkins. It would be a foul on Simpson.
And that was a nice job by the Tritons playing aggressive defense. And it looks like number 35 will come in for Simpson. As number 35, Matt Taylor.
Justin Taylor misses the hook shot. Simpson back down the floor, trailing by 5. Three ball no good by Tockenhorst, rebounded by Hawkins. Here comes Shannon down the court to Croft. Inside, Croft lost the ball, gotten backed by Akamormoy, misses the 3. And taken by Gusford.
Great thing about this Iowa Central team is they're big men. They can take threes. They can shoot threes. Some of them.
Now Schlegel. Shot won't count. It'll be a foul on the floor. It's going to be on Justin Taylor. That's going to be his first.
And it looks like number 24 for the Tritons, Cameron Jenkins, will come in.
And also Raphael Jagady will enter for Akamormoy. Cameron Jenkins played a big part in the win last Monday right here at Hodges Fieldhouse against Dakota County Tech with 4 threes.
Wow. Yeah, that's right.
Doesn't sound much, but 4 big threes in that game.
Quantity over quality. Quality over quantity, excuse me. I knew I messed that up.
Here's Rosenberger, nice spin. Lays it up right before the shot clock expires. Still 12-9 in favor of Iowa Central. Colin Shannon will bring it up. Now Croft. Jenkins driving into the lane as Shannon drops it off for Jagady, and a traveling violation is called. There'll be another Iowa Central turnover.
I think Shannon could have laid it in there. And here comes number 15 for Simpson, Clayton Rosenberger.
Now Matt Gesford pulls up. No good. Rebounded by Hawkins. And here's Shannon now. Shannon drops it off for Croft. Pulls up for three. No good. Rebounded by Gesford, and he'll take it for Simpson. Gives it over to Talkenhorst. Drives in, tries a spin move off the glass. Got it to go. What a move by Cade Talkenhorst.
Very nice power move there.
Here's Jenkins over to Croft. Back to Hawkins. Croft driving inside. Pulls out for three. No good. Rebounded by Shannon. Leaves it for Jenkins. Out to Hawkins. Another new position, another possession for Iowa Central. Croft. Cross court to Jenkins. Wide open for three. No good. And another offensive board. This one by Trey Croft.
Simpson's got a box out. They want to get a rebound here.
Jenkins driving down the baseline, and a foul is called. Foul is going to be called on number 51, Sam Schlegel.
We got some substitutions for Simpson as number 55, Caden Ritter, will come in.
Schlegel and Rosenberg come out for Simpson.
And it looks like Alex Hinson will come back in, number 11.
Here's Robert Hawkins now. Bay Etheridge to Croft. Croft driving in, hop step. Oh, and a travel called on Croft.
And here's Hinson now. This is also number 45, Cade Tackenhorst.
Now it's Gesford, pulls up, long jumper, no good. Offensive board by Simpson, missed the putback, and last touch by Simpson out of bounds. It'll go to Iowa Central. 12-11 Iowa Central, 7:15 left to go here in the first half. It'll be Moses Jones to enter for the first time. He'll replace Rafael Jagady. So on the floor for Iowa Central right now, we have Trey Croft, Bay Etheridge, Moses Jones, Cameron Jenkins, and Robert Hawkins. Here's Hawkins now to Croft. Nice crossover, jumper in the lane, no good, but a foul. And it's going to be on 45, that's Talkenhorst. That's going to be his first, and Trey Croft will go to the line to shoot two. Knocks down the first.
Trey Croft will get the second. We'll shoot a second here. And that's money there. Nice shot by Trey Croft. And here comes Alex Hinson now for the Simpson College.
Inside to Ritter. Out to Gesford for three. It's good for Matt Gesford. And we're tied at 14.
Big three there by Gesford.
Here's Cameron Jenkins. Moses Jones tries a three. No good. Rebounded by Caden Ritter. And here comes Hinson for Simpson. Gesford for another three. That's too short. Rebounded by Moses Jones out to Robert Hawkins. Hawkins, mid-range jumper, no good. With the hustle, got his own rebound, and last touch by Talkenhorst. So it'll stay with Iowa Central on the baseline. Gassford will come out for Simpson now. Number 25, Landon Braun, will enter for him. Etheridge gets it out to Hawkins. Hawkins gets it to Moses Jones. Back pass blocked by Talkenhorst.
That was a good try there by Moses Jones. A nice solid defense there.
Hawkins, nice hustle, battling for the... It'll end up being a jump ball, and the possession arrow favors Simpson. So they'll take it out on the sideline as Talkenhorst and Cole Walker come out.
Here's Trey Croft guarding Hinson now, and that'll be Moses Jones.
Inside to Ritter, puts it up and in. And Simpson has the lead again. Timeout called Iowa Central. Simpson 16, Iowa Central 14. 5:40 to go here in the first half. Iowa Central timeout. We'll be back here on the Triton Nation Network. Back here on the Triton Nation Network as Bay Etheridge. Jenkins pulls up for three. No good. Tipped in, but they'll wave it off as a foul ensued. It'll be Robert Hawkins for an over-the-back foul. No basket. 16-14 still the score in favor of Simpson.
And here's Hinson now. Hinson guarded by number 14 for Iowa Central. Number 14, Bay Etheridge.
Here's Ritter. Now Braun. Driving inside. Hinson for three. It's good. And Simpson now leads by 5, 19-14. Under 5 minutes to play here in the first half. Etheridge drives to the lane off the glass. No good. And they say Hinson was on the line. A bad turnover by Simpson as they didn't know who was going to rebound that ball. Ritter and Hinson went after it. It was out off Hinson. So Iowa Central will take the ball under their own basket on the baseline.
Looks like we got some substitutions here as Colin Shannon will come back in, and so will Akamormoy.
Now here's Croft, and that pass was missed. Moses Jones moved too early.
Iowa Central needs to focus here if they want to get back in this game.
Here's Landon Braun for Simpson. Gets to Ritter. Defended by Moses Jones. And a traveling call on Ritter. It's another Simpson turnover. And Iowa Central will get the ball back with 4:30 left.
Colin Shannon will take the point here. Looks like a double screen here.
Shannon to Jenkins. Over to Akamormoy. Stripped by Musa. Musa to the basket. Puts it up, no good, but a foul on Thomas Akamormoy.
Akamormoy lost control of the ball there, but he could have taken a charge there if he would have just fell.
So that would be the first on Akamormoy, and Ahmed Musa to the line for Simpson.
And Musa sinks the first. But Musa will miss the second. It's now 20-14. Iowa Central down by 6. And here comes, and Iowa Central just can't seem to handle the ball.
Musa went for another steal, but got caught that time. That's 3 already on Musa.
Looks like this is number 53 for Simpson. Number 53, Cole Walker will come in for Musa.
Jaden Kephart into the game for Iowa Central, replacing Moses Jones.
Comes Croft now. Croft.
Jenkins for 3, no good. Rebounded by Mark Becker. Out to Henson. Knocked away, but a foul as they tried to get it into Ritter.
That'll be now 55. Caden Ritter will now shoot.
Akamormoy picks up a second, so he'll leave. And he'll be replaced by number 23, Alex Dulce.
We haven't seen him in a while. Ritter makes the first one. Nails the second.
22-14, Simpson leads Iowa Central. Kephart to Croft, over to Jenkins, drives in, hop step, off the glass and in.
Nice.
Cameron Jenkins finally puts another basket in for Iowa Central. And timeout, Simpson. So a 6-point lead for Simpson College. We'll be back in about 20 seconds here on the Triton Nation Network. Back here on the Triton Nation Network, 22-16 the score in favor of Simpson. Got it inside the Talking Horse, puts it in over Trey Croft.
No help, not a lot of help defense there down there in the post. That costed them there.
Here's Croft now, over to Kephart, back to Croft. Jenkins drives in, puts it up off the glass, no good. And rebounded by Cole Walker, now getting it to Henson. Walker over to Henson. Back to Talkenhorst. Now Rosenberger. Talkenhorst for 3. No good. Rebounded by Shannon. Iowa Central down by 8. Shannon in the corner. Tried to get it inside for Dulce, but a foul is called. And it's going to go against Simpson. It's going to be on 55, Caden Ritter. That's going to be the second foul on Ritter, and he'll leave. Schlegel will come back in.
And this will be Alex Dulce from Fort Lauderdale, Florida.
He'll be shooting a 1-and-1. He misses the first. He misses the first half, and Simpson takes it up court now. 24-16, still the score. Schlegel. Now here's Rosenberger. And a foul going to be called on Iowa Central. Going to be on Alex Dulce. That's his first. 2 shots come in for Sam Schlegel.
And Schlegel makes the first. He'll get another opportunity.
A lot of tall players on the Simpson team.
Yeah, I can notice that. I noticed that too. Especially one I'm looking at right now is Ritter. He's not in right now, but Caden Ritter, the big man, he's been scoring quite a few of their points right now for Simpson.
And also Schlegel down in the post.
Yep.
Post is up there as well.
Yep, Schlegel and Ritter.
Here's Croft to Shannon. Over to Kephart for 3. No good. Rebounded by Webb. Gets it out to Shannon. He'll put it back up for 3. No good. But a foul. Foul is going to be called on Totkenhorst. That's 2 on him. 1-and-1 for Alex Dulce again. Has to make the first to get a second. And he misses the first again. But he'll get a second try as number 41, Trey Byers, was in the lane early. Be a lane violation, giving Dulce a second chance.
And it looks like number 45 will come out. Number 35, Matt Gaspard, will come in.
Dulce misses again.
Free throws are your main opportunity right now to get those points, get back in this game.
Dulce, not your everyday man. It comes in with Akamor Moy and Justin Taylor on the bench. Inside, no good. Rebounded. Tried by Webb and Shannon, but they went for the ball. A shot clock violation going to be called on Simpson. Just not aware of the shot clock. Those are bad turnovers if you're Simpson.
Yep, those are. And sometimes when they're getting after it, you don't really pay attention to the shot clock that much. So it's kind of hard to control that.
Under a minute to go now, a 9-point Simpson lead. Croft pull-up jumper, that's good. Only 4 points for Trey Croft so far here in the first half. 25-18 in favor of Simpson.
Trey Croft, he hasn't been shining lately.
Schlegel, the turnaround jump shot is good. Back to 9. And now the shot clock is off. Iowa Central can take the last shot of the first half.
Trey Croft, he hasn't been shining lately.
Croft, long jumper, no good. Got his own rebound, puts it back up, no good. At the buzzer, and put back by Dulce. And that'll end the first half. Iowa Central down 7 as we head to the locker rooms. After 20 minutes, Simpson College 27 and your Iowa Central Tritons 20. We'll be back in about 15 minutes. Welcome back to the Triton Nation Network. Just about getting set to start the second half. Simpson College leading Iowa Central 27-20 at the end of the first half. Treycroft only has 4 points so far.
Yeah, he's been cold tonight, and I think last week he was pretty cold. I think it's time to see him fire up a little bit.
He has more rebounds than he has points.
Yeah.
So now Simpson re-enters the floor.
The other thing, too, with Iowa Central, in the first half, they were not taking care of the ball that very, very well. And I think that needs to change here in the second half in order to get back in this game or to get the W.
So starters back out onto the floor. Here's Webb driving inside. Got it back out to Akamurmoy. Croft for three. No good. Rebounded by Ritter of Simpson.
Tritons also need to make smarter passes, too. That's another big thing.
Desford. Tipped away and stolen by Bailey. Now here's Shannon. Drops it off for Akamurmoy. Cross court to Croft. Spins out to Bailey. Now Shannon to Akamurmoy. Driving inside. And a foul called on Simpson.
And it looks like Colin Shannon will get the throw in here. Treycroft to Akamurmoy to Royshawn Webb.
Foul was called on Cole Walker as Bailey nails the three.
Nice.
Dallas Bailey.
Big three there by I wasn't paying attention.
Dallas Bailey now 6 points.
There it is.
27-23, Simpson leads. Talking Horse pushes off. That was an easy call for the ref. It happened right in front of the official. It's a push off and offensive foul on Cade Talkenhorst. And Talkenhorst can't do that when you're right in front of the official. Very easy call. Webb drives inside, puts it up, and rolls in. And
nice.
Iowa Central within two.
I think Iowa Central starting to pick it up a little bit here in the second half.
A quick 5-0 run to start the second half. And as I said, Iowa Central within two. Inside to Ritter. Talkenhorst for three. No good, way off. Rebounded by Webb, gets it to Croft. Over to Bailey. Now Akamurmoy. Gets it to Shannon. Over to Bailey. Fakes the three, drives inside, and lost it to Webb. No, excuse me, say last touch off Simpson. So it was deflected by Simpson, so Iowa Central will stay with it. Take it out on the sideline. Here's Shannon. Now Webb. 12 seconds on the shot clock. Croft back to the top of the key to reset. Now Bailey in the corner for three. No good. Rebounded by Henson. And here comes Simpson up by two. Low scoring game. Henson got it back. Three good by Matt Gesford. And that extends the Simpson lead back to five. Akamurmoy drives inside, puts it up, no good, but a foul. And it's going to be on Ahmed Musa, and that's going to be 4, I believe, on him. So that is 4 on Musa. It'll be 2 shots for Thomas Akamurmoy, and these are big free throws.
Looks like we got a substitution coming here. No, this will be number 33. Mark Becker coming in for Musa, who has 4.
Akamurmoy missed the first. And he makes the second. Now 30-26. favor of Simpson. This is their junior varsity team.
Acamore Moore guarding 53. Number 53, Cole Walker.
And deflected out of bounds by Trey Croft. Almost stole it.
Iowa Central needs to pick up their defense here just a little bit. Capitalize on their opportunities.
Walker gets it into Henson. Henson to Becker. Henson driving on. Step back jumper. No good. Rebounded by Bailey. Gets it out to Shannon to Chance. Ooh. Here's Acamore now. Here's Croft. Webb. Pull up jumper in the lane. Puts it in. And Iowa Central back within 2 again.
It's a nice drive to the basket there by Roy Sean Webb. And looked like he had an easy walk in there.
Stripped of the ball by Croft. Forward down the floor to Acamore. Puts it in and the foul. Thomas Acamore puts it in. He'll have a chance at a 3-point play. The assist goes to Trey Croft. We're tied at 30. That's going to be the first foul on Alex Henson. And a chance for Iowa Central to take back the lead. And it's good as Acamore completes the 3-point play. Iowa Central back up by 1, 31-30. Rosenberger. Henson for 3. No. Rebounded by Webb. Gets it out to Croft. Bailey. Acamore in the corner for 3. That's in and out. And it rims out all the way back to Bailey. Bailey lays it up and in.
Wow.
Great drive, Dallas Bailey, and Iowa Central has gained the momentum.
Starting to see a change here in the second half. Simpson starting to lose a little bit. Iowa Central now is starting to pick up their offense.
A 10-3 run since the start of the second half for Iowa Central. Guessford missing the 3. Rebounds out to Henson. Now Rosenberger. New shot clock. Rosenberger gets it out to Guessford. Inside to Ritter. Backing down Bailey. Spin move off the glass. No good. Rebound by Croft. And Iowa Central has another chance to extend their lead now. Webb out to Acamore. Shannon to Bailey from the corner. No good. Rebounded by Acamore, and that one last touch by Simpson. And Iowa Central will take it on the baseline.
And we got a substitution here. Is number 45 for Simpson. Cade Tackenhorst will come in for number 53, Cole Walker. He's calling Shannon now with the throw in.
Get it to Croft. Back to Bailey. Drives inside. Puts it up. And good! Dallas Bailey now with 10. It's a 5-point Iowa Central lead.
So nice drive in there by Dallas Bailey.
Spin move by Rosenberger off the glass. Too strong. Rebounded by Bailey. Shannon. Forward pass to Webb. Driving inside, puts it up, off the glass, and good! Wow! And finally a timeout called by Simpson, but a 14-3 run since the start of the second half for Iowa Central forces Simpson to take a timeout. We'll be back here on the Triton Nation Network. And we're back on the Triton Nation Network, 37-30 Iowa Central on a 14-3 run out of halftime.
Like I said earlier, in the second half, we're starting to see a change here. Iowa Central is now taking over the offense, and Simpson is struggling now. This kind of the second half just did a complete 180 of the first half.
Guessford to pass it in for Simpson. Gets it into Ritter. He'll hand it off to Henson. Defended by Croft. Here's Rosenberger. Now Guessford. Henson to Tockenhorst. Put it up late. It's going to be a shot clock violation. Iowa Central basketball leading by 7. 6 minutes into the second half. It looks like they'll stop the game for a clock issue. Traycroft still with 4 points, but Dallas Bailey and Thomas Akamormoy, along with Royshawn Webb, stepping up.
Yeah, Royshawn Webb has really been stepping up tonight. Traycroft, he's been kind of sluggish recently. I think last week he was not on his game, and right now tonight doesn't seem to be hitting his spot.
But he's helping out in other ways, rebounds, assists.
Yeah, his defense game is on point tonight. But his offense is kind of struggling a little bit. That can change here. We still got 14:06 left to go in the game. 37-30, Triton's lead.
And now another stoppage. Something not right at the scorer's table.
Looking like another clock issue, maybe?
They're going to... Something about the shot clock. Alright, I think they got it figured out. So back to play, 37-30 Iowa Central. Akamormoy, now Bailey. Inside to Akamormoy. Mid-range jumper, that's good. Thomas Akamormoy now with 10 points. It's a 9-point Iowa Central lead.
Nice shot there by Akamormoy.
Iowa Central has come into this game on a 5-game winning streak, as it's Tockenhorst putting it up and in. Here's Akamormoy. Inside to Webb. Off the glass. Royshawn Webb now with 10 points.
Way to use the glass there. Yeah.
Down, poked out by Royshawn Webb, stolen by Shannon, up the floor to Akamormoy, and he lays it in.
Nice.
What a pass by Colin Shannon to find Akamormoy.
Very nice job there, Akamormoy, to run down the court. Nice job by Shannon to look up the court to find Akamormoy.
Tockenhorst misses, rebounded by Webb. Shannon to Akamormoy. He'll get it cross court to Croft, into the corner for Bailey, no good. Rebounded by Webb, puts it back up, no good, but a foul is called. It's going to be on 55, Caden Ritter. Webb knocks down the first. It'll be Sam Schlegel will replace Caden Ritter. Webb knocks down both. He has 12 points. Iowa Central leading 45-32. Another steal by Webb. And he'll slam it down! Royshawn Webb!
Royshawn Webb with a flush. Oh, man, that was gorgeous. Oh, man.
And Bailey almost came up with the block, but a foul called on him. That's going to be his third. But the hustle of Iowa Central, wow, has suddenly switched this game around. Turned it around in a hurry, 47-32. 2 shots for Alex Henson. Knocks down the first for Simpson. A 15 point lead. Excuse me, a 14-point lead right now for Iowa Central.
What a turnaround this has been in the second half.
It was a 7-point lead for Simpson at halftime. And we're 10 minutes in here in the second half. And it's a 14-point lead for Iowa Central. Bailey out for 3. No good. And last touch by Totkenhorst. And it'll go back to Iowa Central. They'll take it out on their baseline. 14 points for Royshawn Webb. 10 points for both Thomas Akamormoy and Dallas Bailey. 6 points for Trey Croft, as that's Akamormoy laying it up and in. He has 12. Driving it up and in is Clayton Rosenberger. And an offensive foul on Akamormoy. That's going to be 3. And a timeout going to be called by Iowa Central.
Wow.
But Iowa Central has turned this game around. They lead it by 14 points with 11:26 to play. We'll be back on the Triton Nation Network. Welcome back to the Triton Nation Network. A 14-point Iowa Central lead as they were down 7 at halftime. They've turned this game around with hustle, and shots have began to fall.
Yeah. Coach Pelcher must have said something during halftime to spark
And there's a steal by Croft. Hands it off to Akamormoy. The slide pass.
Oh, that was beautiful.
14 points for Akamormoy. Here's Totkenhorst now for Simpson. Nowhere to go. Drops it off for Schlegel. And a foul going to be called on Iowa Central. Let's see who it's on. It's going to be on Royshawn Webb. That's 2 on Webb. Simpson will take it out on the baseline. Here's Rosenberger.
Colin Shaden is on Rosenberger right now.
Drives inside, double teamed, gets it out to Musa. Musa puts it up and it falls in. Ahmed Musa, and they go full court to Croft. He puts it up and misses. One of the foul doesn't get it. Now the 3, no good by Rosenberger. Chased down by Shannon. And kicked ball by Rosenberger.
We got a substitution here as number 20, Dallas Bailey, will come out. And it looks like number 10, Kane Kramer, will come in.
Also for Simpson, Alex Henson back in. He'll replace Rosenberger. Now Roy-Shawn Webb for Iowa Central. Here's Croft. Kramer for three at the top of the key. No good. Webb right there for the rebound. Pass out to Croft for three. No good. Offensive rebound by Akamor-Moy. He'll get it back out to Croft and gets it to Webb. Driving inside. Out to Akamor-Moy. Into the corner for Shannon. And out to Croft. Croft. Nice crossover. Drives inside. Lost the ball. Stolen away by Talkenhorst. And back comes Simpson. Gets to Henson. Drops it off for Schlegel for three from the corner. That's no good. Race down. Picked up by Akamor-Moy. Tries a long pass for Croft, but it's too far. And out of bounds, it'll go back to Simpson. And Jaden Kephart will check in for Iowa Central for Thomas Akamor-Moy. 9:26 left to go here in the ball game. 51-37. A very low scoring game for both teams. Just coming out of the Thanksgiving break. Driving inside, misses off the rim. Musa puts it back up and in, and the foul. Foul's going to be on Jaden Kephart. That's going to be number 1 for Kephart. Caden Ritter back in for Simpson, along with number 13, Parker Ryan.
And like you said earlier, Triton's coming off Thanksgiving break. So that's probably the reason for their slow start in the first half. But now they're starting to pick it up here in the second as they have the lead.
Free throw is missed, but a lane violation called on Croft gives Musa another chance. And he makes this one.
51-42. Iowa Central takes the lead. 9 minutes left to go in the game.
Croft out to Kramer for three. No good. Rebound by Henson. Iowa Central trying to hold on for their 6th straight win. Musa driving inside, puts it up, no good. Rebounded by Kephart, gets it out to Shannon. Colin Shannon gets it inside to Roy-Shawn Webb. Webb backing down Musa, spin move off the glass, no good. Rebounded by Talkenhorst.
Here comes Simpson now. Simpson looking away to get back in this ball game.
Inside to Ritter. He puts it off the glass, no good. Rebounded by Webb. Gets it out to Shannon. Pass to Kephart. Saved by Kephart. Croft for three. No good. Nothing falling for Trey Croft this afternoon. Driving inside. Talkenhorst misses. In and out. Croft lost the rebound. Gotten back by Talkenhorst, and this time it falls. So 51-44, Iowa Central. Kramer drives in, puts it up. Yes, it falls after a couple of bounces on the rim. First 2 points for Kane Kramer. Here's Musa driving inside, lays it up and in. Now Shannon getting to Kramer, open, and got it to Webb, but stripped away. Now inside is Henson, and he missed the layup. Rebounded by Shannon, and he'll slow it down.
Simpson starting to slowly climb back in this game.
Under 7 minutes to go. Kephart to Croft. In the corner for three. That's too strong. Fought for the rebound by Webb and Kramer on the same team. Kephart driving inside. Out to Shannon. Now Croft. Croft spin, half spin. Out to Kephart for three. That's an air ball. Way long. Now here's Musa. He'll drive right past Kephart. Puts it up. No good. Out to Parker Ryan. Talking Horse for three. That's good. And here comes Simpson.
Wow.
All of a sudden, it's a 6-point lead for Iowa Central with 6 minutes to go. Timeout, Iowa Central. We'll be back in about 20 seconds here on the Triton Nation Network. Back on the Triton Nation Network, a 6-point lead for Iowa Central.
Simpson's starting to kind of climb back a little bit in this game.
Trey Croft, only 6 points, hasn't got a lot in the fall. Hasn't got a lot to go for him tonight.
Just one of those nights for Trey Croft.
Bailey to Cameron Jenkins back in the game. Shannon for three. It's good.
Nice money shot there by Colin Shannon.
Colin Shannon now has 6 points. And a big shot for Iowa Central. Talking Horse for three. No good. Rebounded by, let's see who it was last touched by. And they say it was last touched by Royshawn Webb. It'll stay with Simpson. Simpson will get a new shot clock.
It looks like Robert Hawkins will come in for Royshawn Webb here.
Robert Hawkins, a great defender.
Yeah, no doubt.
Playing time for defense, not necessarily offense. Here's a three, no good. That was Cole Walker who took the three. Here's Trey Croft driving inside, off the glass, no. And rebounded by Henson and then stripped out. And last touch by Henson, so Iowa Central will take the ball on their baseline.
An easy drive in there for Trey Croft, but just couldn't connect on the lay-in.
Shannon to pass it in, gets it into Croft. Out to Hawkins. Now here's Jenkins all the way over to Shannon. Shannon into the corner for Croft. Pulls up for three. Bounces high once and rolls in Trey Croft. Now with 9.
Here's Simpson now. This is number 45 for Simpson. This is number 45, Cade Tackenhorst.
The left hook goes for Tackenhorst. Shannon to Bailey. Bailey pulls up. It goes, but it won't count. It'll be a traveling violation called on Dallas Bailey.
This looks like number 15 will come in for Simpson. That is Clayton Rosenberger. Coming in for number 13, Parker Ryan.
So here's Alex Henson now for Simpson. Defended by Trey Croft. Now Rosenberger. Over to Cole Walker, who drives inside. Out to Musa. Drives the baseline. Blocked by Bailey. No, they call a foul. Call a foul on. Excuse me, they're going to call a foul on Robert Hawkins.
This will be Musa shooting 2 here. Musa sinks the first. And just misses the second there.
Rebounded by Croft. Croft drives inside hard, puts it up and in. Trey Croft now in double digits. He has 11.
Trey Croft starting to feel it now a little bit here in the second half.
He had 4 points in the first half. Now has 7 here in the second half. Loose ball gotten by Shannon, then stripped away by Henson. Got it back by Simpson. Put up off the glass and in. Wow. Cole Walker got it to go. Good play by Alex Henson of Simpson to strip that ball away from Colin Shannon. Here's Robert Hawkins now. Jenkins for 3. It's good.
Bang. Very nice shot there by Jenkins.
And that one off the fingertips of Rosenberger. It'll be a turnover for Simpson. Iowa Central gets the ball back up 64-52. A 12-point lead with just under 3 minutes left. Iowa Central going for their 6th straight win. Hawkins out to Shannon, now Croft. Back to Shannon. Jenkins drives inside, hop step out to Hawkins. But a traveling violation on Jenkins.
Looks like we have substitution. This is number 33. Mark Becker coming in for number 45, K. Tackenhorst. Here comes Simpson now. Here's Musa. Musa looking to drive, but a deep three. And Alex Henson with a deep bomb.
And the lead down to 9 once again. 2:14 left to play. Here in the game, Iowa Central 64, Simpson 55. Back in a moment on the Triton Nation Network. Back on the Triton Nation Network. 64-55 Iowa Central. It's a very low scoring game than what we thought it would be.
No doubt about that. I thought this game would be a little bit higher, but two very good teams coming in tonight. Iowa Central 6-1, Simpson 2-0 for JV. As the score 64-55. Iowa Central they struggled in the first half, but they started to pick up their offense in the second. That's going to be a charge on Malcolm. That's going to be a charge.
Ahmed Musa called for the foul. That's 5 on Musa.
That'll be it for Musa. So he'll come out. This will be number 21, Nick Betker. In the first half, it was all Simpson, but now in the second half, complete 180 is now all Iowa Central.
Inbounded to Croft. Gets Shannon into the corner for Jenkins for 3. No good. And over the back foul going to be called on Dallas Bailey. That's going to be 4 on Bailey.
So it'd be a timeout for Iowa Central.
Timeout Iowa Central. So I said a low-scoring game, 64 55. In most of the games Iowa Central has played, they've scored over 80.
Yeah. Last week's game against Dakota County Technical College, they defeated them 92-86, and right now it's 64-55. So
Simpson has done their job to keep Iowa Central score low for Iowa Central, but they haven't been able to take advantage themselves.
Nope, no, they have not. Got about less than 2 minutes left to go. They could come back. Simpson has a chance to come back in this game. They can just connect on their shots and not commit any stupid penalties.
Iowa Central scored 44 points here in the second half, only 20 in the first half. They started the second half on a 14-3 run, which allowed them to make their comeback, and there's a steal by Jenkins. To the lane, lays it in. Cameron Jenkins, a nice steal and finish.
Nice job there by Jenkins. Play solid defense.
And the lead now 11 for Iowa Central. Here's Henson. Walker defended by Bailey. Henson long three, no good. Rebounded by Croft.
I think Henson wanted a foul there, but didn't get it.
Croft to Jenkins. Iowa Central drive and kick offense.
This is their way of running out the clock. The drive and kick.
Under a minute to go now. Croft misses off the glass, wild shot.
Just needed to get a shot up there.
And Simpson will call a timeout with 45 seconds to go. An 11-point Iowa Central lead on their way to a 6th straight victory. We'll be back in a moment on the Triton Nation Network. Back on the Triton Nation Network, a quick timeout to stop the clock at 45.4 seconds as it'll start again. Simpson down 11 to the Tritons. This is the only game tonight. Long three, no good. Rebounded by Royshawn Webb. He'll get it out to Colin Shannon.
And it looks like the Tritons have this game all wrapped up here. They're up by 11. And Trey Croft looking to just run out the clock.
Tenths of a second. The difference between game and shot clock. Webb drives in off the glass, and that'll go in, and that'll put this game away. Final seconds. A long three attempt was blocked at the buzzer by Shannon. Iowa Central started slow, but comes back strong to beat the Simpson Junior Varsity basketball team 68-55, a 13-point Iowa Central lead. Iowa Central win. It is their 6th straight win. They are now 7-1 on the season. Their next games will be Friday and Saturday right here at Hodges Fieldhouse. The Great Western Shootout.
Oh yeah, that'll be a fun day. I'm excited to be there. We hope you will be excited to be there too. And join us on the Triton Nation Network. On Friday, they'll be taking on Central Nebraska at 7 p.m. And on Saturday, they'll be taking Northeast Community College, Nebraska, and at 6 p.m. on Saturday.
So once again, the final score: Iowa Central 68 and Simpson College 55. For Reese Webb,
I'm Jordan McSparron,
and you've been watching Iowa Central men's basketball on the Triton Nation Network.
So long, folks.